In June 2023, I traveled to Pakistan for the first time. Having traveled mostly solo for 10 years, I joined a group tour for the very first time ever in my life. To say this was an incredible experience would be an understatement. The bonding with the group among the majestic Pakistan Himalayas and warm culture created some of my most cherished travel memories. It gave me the itch to travel more like this and get to know my own community a bit better. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to a slightly different video than my usual travel videos. Today I would like to share with you my 2-week trip in Pakistan that I just did recently. But before we go further into this, I would like to announce a very exciting news. I will be hosting my very ever first group tour to Pakistan in 2024 that will run from 31st of August until 12th of September next year. I am partnering with Ready for Road, who run incredible adventure tours to Pakistan. I was lucky enough to go to one of their tours in June 2023, and honestly, it was some of the best travel experiences I've ever had. If this already sounds like something that excites you and you would like to travel with me, make sure to click the link in the description box below for more details and full registration. I'm offering a limited time discount to those who register before the end of 2023. There are only 15 places, so make sure not to miss out on this amazing opportunity. Now that's out of the way, on to the story of my trip in June 2023. I was initially apprehensive as I have never traveled with a group before. Having heard about Pakistan from other travel content creators or watching other travel videos on YouTube, I still didn't know what to expect, right? But traveling with Ready for Road, who has been so experienced in managing this, having local contacts, and also traveling with other 14 adventurous travelers made the experience so unforgettable. I filmed several sections of the trip, so I would like to take the opportunity to show you what the trip will look like if you decide to join me. Let's get straight to Lahore, the bustling city in Pakistan, when we first arrived.
Hello, good afternoon. Welcome to another video. I am currently in Pakistan, a new country, the country number 26. So I'll be here for the next 2 weeks, traveling with actually a group that has never happened before. So I will try my best to capture the experience as well as just my first impression of the country, because I've been wanting to visit the country for quite some time but never managed to get it. I'm currently in Anarkali Bazaar, which is probably located in the older part of Lahore. That's why it's quite madness, but I'm excited to show you around and I hope you enjoy that. So we're currently eating lunch to fill us up for the day, and it's incredible just to see the spread of Pakistani food. I've missed it, not that I've tried before, but because it's sort of resemblance to Indian food and all the spices, all the flavor. Obviously Lahore food is so much more spicier and so much more vibrant in comparison to the northern part of Pakistan that I'll be traveling to. This is the outdoor kitchen. As you can see, lots of fire going on and happening. And these are the food that they're cooking. We were served freshly cooked meal. Obviously, it's so tasty and spicy.
Like 50 meters up and down the road, right?
So we've arrived at the Wagah border, which is basically Pakistani and Indian border. What's different about this border is that there is actually a daily performance between these border guards in a way that they show each other who's better. But yeah, it's quite interesting to look at as a tourist. I've seen it online quite a lot, but would love to see how is it in person. So you can get watercolor face paint right here. That definitely represents Pakistani flag. Okay, so I would like to get my face painted a little bit because the guy was just kept saying, she's coming here, she's coming here. I said, okay, sir, I'll submit to you. Can I get one?
Okay, why not? I give you. Where are you from?
Indonesia.
Indonesia, Pakistan, Friendship Zindabad. I'm very sincere. People help me. God blessing you. With something, my interview.
What do you mean interview?
It's Pakistan, what you doing here?
Oh, I'm just a tourist.
No problem, guys.
Thank you. Do I look like a tourist enough? Why do I look like I don't know?
Tissues in a bag and then we'll be...
It is quite crazy because it feels like we're going to watch a concert. Can you hear? It's crazy. It's so loud. So what's interesting is that you've got lots of performances here. That's India's border. So the ceremony is over, and what was interesting to me is basically watching this performances between these two countries at the border that usually you wouldn't be allowed to even film anything, and therefore it's quite fascinating to see because basically what happened is that they were trying to take off the flag of each country. The ceremony lasted for about 20 to 45 minutes.
The morning after the border ceremony, we explored Lahore Fort and Badshahi Mosque. Constructed by 1673 during the Mughal era, the Badshahi Mosque boasts captivating architecture with towering minarets blending Persian, Central Asian, and Indian influences. Decorated with detailed frescoes and vibrant tile work, its interior stands as a testament to the historical affluence and grandeur characteristic of the Mughal dynasty. After lunch near the mosque, we embarked on a lengthy bus journey to Islamabad, preparing for our flight to the northern Pakistan the next morning.
We're friends.
Anyone? Natural.
Anyone else?
Morning, we are actually at Islamabad airport going to fly to Gilgit. Everyone is excited even though they are sleep deprived, including me. I think the flight will take an hour and I am just so excited for the view and I can't wait to show you.
Suburb Sicily.
Isn't this absolutely stunning? We're in the Himalayas. It's obviously my first time, everyone's first time, and it's just so stunning what you can see from above. It's just mountainous region. What is this? So stunning! We've arrived at Gilgit Airport. As you can see, I think everyone's speechless just because this is incredibly so stunning. I saw that you're fixing your hair.
Yeah. Don't worry, it's so was I was like, oh my god, sorry.
Yeah.
Anything in my teeth?
It's just a
Gotta be
big problem
fine,
with the camera, all this thing.
So we are actually in the car heading towards, I think, the starting point of our trek. So I'm actually sitting next to Aziz.
Hi guys.
Aziz is one of the team who's actually working on this tour, and I've got Chantal.
Hello.
It's been so nice. Actually, we were just talking how the group is like, we got all along to each other really well, just because the type of people that are joining on this one, and it's been really nice. It's been a really nice surprise for me personally. We are actually stopping over for a bit of photo session with the group, as you can see. But wow, what a stunner! It's so lovely, and everyone is just gathering for a drone photo session. So this is Aaron. It's Hello. So Aaron's actually been my roommate, and I think I would say that we've become best friends over the course of 3 nights already. Because
I would agree. Yes.
But how do you feel so far?
So far, so good. It's been a great trip so far.
Yeah. It's fantastic. It's such a just like constant jaw-dropping scene, isn't it?
Oh, it's beautiful. And even this first stop, it's like the junction, and it's just absolutely gorgeous. So I can only imagine as we start trekking what it's going to be like. Yeah.
We've arrived at the starting point of Fairy Meadow. So instead of trekking directly, we will actually going to get onto the jeep and then continue trekking for 3 hours. This is so exciting because I think the road trip will be like so long and bumpy, but it will be so adventurous. Oh, look at this jeep. How are you feeling, Shane?
Feeling awesome. Feeling great. We'll see when we get up there.
This is so much adrenaline, I swear. Oh my God, you absolutely need to be a skillful driver to drive on this non-existent road. This is just rocks. There's no way I would like to ride a motorbike here. I think this is a bit above what I can do.
There's a guy up here, he's actually president of Coach Sheep. Oh, thank you.
Driving on a road dubbed as one of the most dangerous roads in the world, this journey was truly an adrenaline rush. The narrow rocky road had huge vertical cliff drops, and I was in constant awe at the skills of the drivers safely navigating us through the winding mountains.
Oh my God. Look at all of this all the way up. Stunning. This is a proper adventure. Jesus. Oh wow, what a fantastic road trip so far. I mean, if you've got motion sickness, I don't think it would be a great idea, but if you're up for the challenge, it gives you a lifetime opportunity. But look at this. And this is the Fairy Meadow Cottage. The boss right here is having fun. VIP Jeep we've got, look. Lovely color. Oh. We've got some traffic right here, but apparently cows live here too. Woo, absolutely fantastic. After a couple of hours, we've arrived to the starting point of our trek, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Look at this bridge. Oh, so nice. I know, personal videographer basically. So
Schage.
We are hiking up. This is probably supposedly the hardest hike on this tour. But look, we've got donkey. Oh. Hello. Ooh. I say, there is no pain, no gain. No, hello. Do you want to pass?
Yo, you go first.
I go first, okay.
Oh, I'm like, no matter like this, you are like fun speeding.
We're stopping over at a tea house. Just like get some snack, catching up a bit with some breath. That's officially my first trek, but I think I feel great. And I'm very proud of myself, and I don't say that often.
Yeah, well, Will said,
Yeah.
Yay!
How are you doing, Aziz?
Carrying backpacks, feeling like a donkey.
A cute donkey, would you say?
Yeah. Thank you.
Oh my god, we've arrived. Actually, that's a nicer view, right?
So we are almost here, just that house. Guys, she's doing really good.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. The Fairy Meadows.
Check these. Make sure they're okay. Okay, now Bertie. Yeah, I think I will.
Oh, such a lovely, lovely kitchen. Open fire. Everyone's joining in.
Is there space?
Yeah, please. Okay.
Oh, yes, yes, yes.
Hey guys, nice.
It's a beautiful weather today.
Yeah,
But I can't
you sound
see.
so convincing, like.
I know, but I cannot even breathe properly because I'm still acclimatizing.
As I was still feeling really tired from the previous day's hiking, I spent the next day recovering at our accommodation in Fairy Meadows. Some of the group spent the day trekking up to the Nanga Parbat base camp at 3,850 meters altitude. Aziz, one of the tour guides, kindly took my camera with him to film some of these incredible views from the trek. Although I wasn't able to join them, I can't wait for the 2024 tour to do this trek myself. The following day, we descended down from Fairy Meadows and headed towards Nalta Valley to stay overnight. It was a difficult to reach destination, but it was some of the most pristine nature I have seen ever in my life.
Absolutely stunning. Look at this lake and the mountains. Wow.
We went for a short trek before heading to Hunza Valley. Hunza Valley is one of the more popular tourist destinations in northern Pakistan. We spent some time resting here, taking some short, easier treks and admiring the natural beauty of this region. I took a rest from filming during this time but took plenty of photos with the group. We then headed to Atabat Lake, where we stayed for 3 nights in a wonderful family homestay in Gulkin village.
Good morning, we are at Atabat Lake and I think we're going onto one of those boats.
Yeah, it's hard to digest.
Just, you know, to enjoy the view. It's interesting because this lake is actually made because of the landslide and the water here is so pretty. It looks like turquoise, but there are so many domestic tourists as well, which is fun. Hello.
Yeah, I haven't seen this video. Hi guys, it's really good. Oh my gosh.
A picture, guys, yes!
Hanging off the accident. Being a shit.
So we are at Gulki Village and I have Eliza here and Rafia. We'll be staying at their house for 3 nights. I think that will be the last stop. But oh my god, this village is so stunning. It's like you are looking at a window screen, you know, it's fake but it's not. Take a look. So pretty. Hello. How are you? Good. Salam. Yeah. I think this is such a gorgeous place, and just the fact that people actually live here and people have been really like keen to say hi. Never seen such stunning places like this. I think it's just unbelievable. These people live here, they're so lucky.
What's you doing, Shifa, here?
We are hitchhiking a truck with all of these kids. Hello, say hi to the camera. Oh, it's good park.
Get down.
Good job.
Hi, everyone.
Do you help? Yes. No, green tea.
That's green tea there.
After sleeping in the village, we went on another trek to climb up to a viewpoint of Atabat Lake.
The land of the mountain from Dublin and mining it and selling all the
We are at the top, and I think there are a couple of farms here. And here is Imran. And I am dying of the altitude and the heat. Everyone's gone already, I don't know. Tough, hey? Really tough for me. It's crazy to think that you've got a farm at such high altitude. But there is water stream. There's several camping sites for the farmer. These are shepherd's hut. Look at this. So fascinating.
Once we had finished up our trek to the view of the lake, we went to the infamous Pasu Hanging Bridge to test our nerves on this crazy suspension bridge.
Hello everyone, we're at Pasu Bridge and this is dubbed as one of the most challenging bridge, I suppose, because of the suspension that is quite dodgy. But we're all brave people and we're trying to cross this, and let's see whether I can make it to there till the end. Okay, probably not.
Hey.
Hey!
Whee!
Oh my god, I can't.
It's moving.
Our final day in the mountains took us trekking across a black glacier which was slightly slippery but fun and breathtaking.
That sounds really cool.
Why would it be salty?
Jiva! How's the hike going on?
It's actually much better than actual steep hike because it's like you're solving a puzzle, figuring out which rock that you will have to step onto without getting slippery. Well, it's very loose though.
Yeah, how much you like Pakistan though?
I like you, Aziz. But I like, of course I love Pakistan.
Get the Pasu cone.
Huh?
Is that the you hate this?
Yes, that's the Pakistan.
Waiting!
We then finished things up by going to an incredible viewpoint of Pasukones on the Karakoram Highway.
You gotta get up, get up.
Ready? That's a brilliant photo.
This concluded the majority of our trip to Pakistan. After spending over a week in the mountains, we headed via bus to Islamabad, touring some of the famous sites before ending the trip back in Lahore. Thank you so much for watching today's episode. I hope that you enjoyed seeing a glimpse into Pakistan, especially the northern Pakistan where the majestic mountain lies. I think it was really humbling, an opportunity that definitely once in a lifetime type of opportunity. Also, the hospitality of the people, just the generosity that Pakistanis showed us was really something that memorable. If you also would like to experience once in a lifetime type of experience, make sure to check out the link in the description box because the tour will run from the 31st of August until 12th of September in 2024. I can't wait to see you again on the next video. See you next time. Bye!